Hello, everybody, and welcome to IC Markets Market Commentary. My name is Tamar Mehr from Trade with Precision. So on Friday, in a speech at Jackson Hole, Fed Chair Jerome Powell hinted at an upcoming September rate cut. The market cheered the news with the Dow breaking to all-time highs and the US dollar retreating. So today, I want to take a look at several index markets around the world. So let's start here with a chart of the Dow. So here on the Dow, we can see on the daily chart, we are back into an uptrend, strong push to a higher high and an all-time high. Moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order for an uptrend. Moving into the weekly, and we are also back into an uptrend, and we can see the level that we have broken. So we've been there before in the past. From that area, we also push to a lower low, start to climb up again, compressed underneath that level, and now breaking to a higher high. Moving averages almost in the correct order for an uptrend, and very nice convergence here on the momentum indicators. Back into the monthly, and we can see the monthly after that drop into the 50 moving averages with climbing up again. So we're still overextended here on the monthly chart. So on the Dow, what I'm looking for is a pullback to test this level from above. It's in and around the 45 to 100 area. Really some of this very strong buying pressure and a continuation of the move. Moving on to the FTSE, and here on the monthly chart, we can see a strong push to a higher high with moving averages 10, 20, 50, fanning and in the correct order, and nice convergence here on the momentum indicators. What we also have here on the monthly is the market is very overextended, meaning quite a distance between where price action sits right now and the moving averages. As we can see here on the weekly, we are also quite overextended. It's a very nice uptrend, but we push quite strongly higher. Beautiful convergence here on the momentum indicators with moving averages fanning and in the correct order for an uptrend. The daily as well is back into an uptrend. We are overextended here as well. We are flat on the MACD and converging here on the RSI. So I'm looking for an area for the pullback and a continuation of this move, keeping in mind that higher time frame are quite overextended. So my preferred area for a pullback is coming here from the weekly. It's the previous swing high, and it's sitting here in and around the 90 to 100 level. So if we'll take a look here on the daily chart, it's sitting here at this consolidation area. But I'm also looking at the top of the daily high, which is the 90 to 30 area. So anything that will bring back the market into the averages, signs that the buyers are returning, and a continuation of the move. Let's move to the Australian market, and here on the ASX on the monthly chart, similar, a very strong push to a higher high and quite overextended. We are convergence here on the momentum indicators, moving averages 10, 20, 50, fanning and in the correct order. Moving into the weekly, and it was a strong recovery from the lows of April to an all-time high, and we can see we're quite overextended. We do have the moving averages back in the correct order and nice convergence here on the momentum indicators. Looking here on the daily, very strong uptrend, quite overextended. We have had a small pullback here into the area of the 89.50 level, but I am looking for a deeper pullback again in the context of the weekly chart. So I am looking for a pullback into the 8800 levels. It could also bring the market closer to its averages on the higher time frame. Now, a market that has not been breaking into all-time highs is the Germany 40. Now, Germany 40 has been stuck in a range. So here on the daily chart, we can see we pushed lower, rejected that move. We are making higher lows on this area, but we haven't been able to break to an all-time high. And we can see after these big moves in the market, the daily candles are getting smaller. So if we'll take a look here on the weekly, we can see that we're actually consolidating underneath this previous all-time high. We haven't been able to push any higher. So for potential long opportunities on the DAX, I am looking first for the market to give me some direction. So I am looking for a decisive break above that level, a close above that level. Then I'll be looking for a pullback and a continuation of the move. As the market is going sideways over here, we can see the momentum indicators are flattening out. And if we'll take a quick look at the monthly chart, we can see that as the market is going sideways, we are catching up closer to the averages. We're still overextended, but not as much as we've seen on the ASX 200 or the FTSE. Happy trading, everyone. Bye for now.